Talk about the mindset of your football team right now as opposed to a year ago when Coach had to put the entire system in and all the verbiage and everything else that had to go with it, and you were in such a learning process. What's been the biggest difference?
I mean, the biggest difference now is we're all positive now. I mean, I remember back before Coach actually came in and changed this program, we were all negative. We were used to losing. I mean, I think this year we're trying to change our mindset, keep us positive every game, looking forward to it, just reading our keys. I mean, they just keep pounding information in to help us on Fridays, and we're pretty excited.
It couldn't have been an easy thing, though, because changing a mindset, if it's ingrained and you've had it for a couple of years, it's hard to change. Was it a hard atmosphere? Was it just almost difficult to make that turn?
I wouldn't say difficult. I mean, we've all made the change, and it wasn't that easy like it should be, but he did change us, and I'm really excited for the season because of that, because we're all positive now.
And it also seems like your work ethic might be better. Talk about what he did in that aspect. You guys in the weight room, I see the social media all the time. You guys are in there a lot, and then what you did during the summer, so the work ethic changed.
Yeah, I mean, the weight room now is just crazy how much we've been in there. I mean, it's like we live in that place. I mean, we've been in there nonstop, and we've gotten 10 times stronger since last year, and the weight program is just crazy now. I mean, it's changed dramatically from where it was to now.
I would imagine it took a little time, though, there too, right? Because you guys are, I'm sure you're in the weight room before, but maybe not quite like you are now.
Oh, no, we were not used to it at all. I mean, this is something that we were just like, God, we're not ready for this. But, I mean, we're used to it now, and, I mean, it's just a normal thing for us now.
What do you expect this year? And expectations are always a hard thing because you play a good Delta team. You're in the Tri-Eastern Conference. You Northeastern, Winchester, all those teams that are very, very good, a lot of talent coming back. What's your mindset going into this season?
I mean, like we said earlier, our mindset's always positive now. I mean, we're not looking to do what we did last year. We're looking to have a lot better season. I mean, we're always up and going, ready for what's coming next. I mean, we're just ready for anything thrown at us.
What was your perspective of the scrimmage, the good things and the bad things, and maybe some things you guys really need to work on before Friday?
Reading keys. I mean, that was a big part. That's a big part in anything in football is just reading keys and whatnot. I thought physicality was there. Mentally, I don't know if we were ready, but we're for sure ready for this Friday.
I was going to say, let's talk about Friday. Delta there, 4A school, big school, smaller school. Talk about the challenge of playing a team like Delta.
I mean, when we were first told we were playing Delta, we were all like, we didn't know why we were playing them. But, I mean, I can see why now. I mean, our coach just wants the best competition for us and just to get us ready for every TEC game there is. I mean, we were all nervous at the beginning when we were first told, but it's came to a point where we're just ready to play and we're ready to get at it. So,
you guys are doing a lot of film work. I know as we speak, you're doing film work. What do you know about them, or have you had a chance really to digest some of the things that they do well?
We've actually been looking at them for a while now. I mean, we've been on them forever. We have to watch them every night when we get home after practice. We watch them every time after school. I mean, we're always on Delta right now. Just looking forward to it.
I asked a couple of your teammates about sleep. When do you have time to sleep between being in the weight room and all the other things you do, including school? Do you sleep at all?
I mean, this summer I didn't. I didn't get this much. I mean, we had 2 days and whatnot, but it's rough, kind of, just after practice. So our practices are pretty hard, but he makes them that way, so the games are easier than practice. But sleep is hard. Sleep is very hard during football season.
And I would imagine, not to get personal, but your social life suffers too, doesn't it?
Yes, very, very. It does suffer a lot. It's like right after school, practice, and then you're already worn out to do anything else. So might as well just sit back and watch film, I guess.